Hello, my friends. Hope you guys are doing great out there. I'm getting ready to eat my first official meal of the day, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this leftover kale greens that is ready to expire, and I'm going to go ahead and cook them on top of the stove. I love the way kale tastes, and I love how nutritious it is, but I don't like having to beat the expiration date all the time, so that's the one downside. And when Quentin picked this up for me the other day, they only had one that expired like 5 days out. So I'm going to go ahead and try to cook it up before it goes bad on me. And I'm just rinsing it off really good in the strainer. And I want you guys to know that I made the best. And when I tell you the best I ever had, okay? Muffin in a mug today. It was vegan. It was delicious. It was moist. It was better than any I've ever made on keto with the egg and all that other stuff. This was so good. I think I have found the secret to success, okay? So anyway, if you haven't seen that video, I'm going to link it up here in the cards so you can go back and watch that vegan muffin in a mug. It was actually blueberry, but you can make it whatever flavor that you want yours to be. Blueberry, raspberry. Mommy says she wants me to make her one with raisins in there. So it was super sweet because I used a little bit of the date nectar, and it was just so good. So you guys, I don't want to talk too much about it because I'll want another one. So I've already made 2 today. I ate one and I gave Quentin and gave the other one. So, but anyway, we're going to cook this kale. Mommy had made some pinto beans, and she usually likes to cook 2 pounds. But another thing, if you don't eat all your pinto beans, you guys remember you can always freeze them. So she just took these out the deep freezer, and we're getting ready to eat these beans and kind of just repurpose them. In times like these, no one can afford to waste food. We can't afford to be wasteful, right. And we're just trying to eat as healthy and plant-based as possible.
Hey, y'all. I was just going to say, usually if I see the beans are moving slowly, by the second or the third day, I just throw them in the freezer. And they taste just as fresh as they did from the first day I cooked them.
Amen.
The seasoning gets in them real good, and then it's frozen. So now we'll be able to eat on these things for another at least 3 days.
Yeah.
So it's a good thing. You don't want to waste food.
Exactly.
So like Starch said, so you know, this particular season we didn't want to eat them all, I guess, or I was the only one eating them. I was eating more beans than she was. I put it like that.
Yeah, because we probably cooked too much food at once. Yeah. You know, that's the thing. You have to be so
the chili goes real quickly when we put the 2 pounds of beans in the chili. It goes very quickly. But just beans by themselves sometimes don't go quickly.
Yeah, because you have to find different ways you can eat them. So, you know.
All right.
So we'll probably do today like Mexican-style food with these pinto beans and have some kale, maybe some corn tortillas,
pico de gallo,
some pico. Yeah, that sounds good. Corn tortillas, we might put that in the skillet and fry up without oil. Fry up some corn tortillas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah. I'll throw them in the air fryer. Those one tostadas I made were awesome. Those were so good. I think I had all my teeth then. Now I'm missing that tooth. It's crazy. And me and Mommy both went to the dentist at the same time with teeth that we had to get.
Trying to keep teeth in my mouth.
Oh my gosh, it's crazy. But I'm only 43. How am I? 42 and she's 67.
So I got to get me some teeth. I got teeth, but I need to keep all my teeth that I got in my mouth. Yeah. You know,
I'm missing 2 of my teeth.
I'm missing more than that, but we making it with what we got.
We got to eat.
Because I got to eat and get full and satisfied.
Yeah.
I need my teeth.
Yeah. So we're also going to, we also got broccoli cooking too, guys. So I'm just rinsing this kale off real good. I'm going to throw it in the skillet and let it saute in some vegetable broth. And then we will keep it moving. Show you guys how everything comes out, okay?
Hard times, struggles, faced with many
Alrighty guys, everything is done. The kale came out delicious. The corn tortillas came out good and hard. So we made tostadas with those. And you guys can see my plate here. I'm getting it together. The broccoli looks good. This looks so good. You guys see how colorful it is? It's so delicious. Now let's do the taste test. The taste test. The test of time. Oh, it looks so delicious. Look at that, guys. Mm. Mm-hmm. Looks so good. Okay, that's something. Finish or something.
Mm-hmm. That smells good.
You see how good that looks, guys? Guys, just showing you mommy's plate now. Look how beautiful and colorful it looks. And there is corn, there's potatoes, there's kale, there's broccoli, and there's some pinto beans. And this is, excuse the dirty table, but this was Gabriel's plate. He had corn, potatoes, and broccoli. We did put a little bit of cheese on his plate. You guys seen our meals. You see how we eat in a day. You see how easy it is. I mean, we just took some leftover pinto beans that were in the freezer and we just unthawed them and we're able to eat these beautiful, colorful plates, okay? So just want to remind you guys that when you're eating beans, make sure that you do measure and that you don't put more than 1 cup of beans, because Dr. McDougall says that we should eat more than 1 cup of beans. I know sometimes if you're bean lovers like we are, you can just pile the beans on, but just make sure that you use your measuring cup and measure that you're getting no more than 1 cup of beans a day. Okay, so just the tip for you guys, if you're following the starch solution protocol, make sure that you're mindful of your beans. Other than that, I hope you guys have enjoyed today's full day of eating. This is what we ate today, guys, on our Starch Solution diet, and it is amazing. I'm so thrilled to pieces that my son, who has severe autism, is a very picky eater, just ate a whole plate full of vegetables without a big fuss. And then after he ate vegetables, he ate a bowl of watermelon. So what else can make a parent happier than that? So I'm telling you guys, this way of eating is changing our life. And since we're on a bean kick, if you have not tried Mommy's homemade lima bean recipe, make sure you watch it in this video that I'll insert right here, okay? They are so delicious. So hope and pray you guys are doing great out there. Remember, we are on a mission to bring you our first 100 days vegan, so make sure you subscribe and stay tuned so you can see these delicious meals that we're making every single day. All right, stay tuned.